Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about more of do shorts kind of matter compared to videos, long form videos. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about like if I were to start completely from scratch or if I was to just consistently upload like I'm doing right now. I'm just going to teach you guys little secrets when it comes to uploading your shorts. So one thing I will talk to you guys about is I believe hashtags do not matter, but in some cases they may help you if you're very, very, very small. One of the things I will probably like show you guys is this video where it's got over 8,000 likes in the past couple hours, almost 3 hours. So 8,000 views in the past 3 hours. And if you look at the details of it, not a lot has changed. So one of the biggest things that I kind of do is when it comes to any type of title, I try to keep it kind of bare yet not super sophisticated. I try to like leave it where as is. It's able to be looked up nominally. It can be looked up on the YouTube Shorts. It can be also hitting the YouTube Shorts algorithm. That's another thing. Is I believe YouTube Shorts does not promote certain shorts that use a lot of hashtags or a specific amount. So as you can see, like from my analytics, just overall, this has just been probably all short feeds. So 95% has been short feed, and then another 2% has been YouTube Shorts. Like, is this true? Can you solve this? Like certain questions that can just be easily asked, I would say, if you're going to ask something like pretty niche or pretty like bare. Another one is music. I believe music does also play a lot with the certain shorts you do have. So since this short I recently posted has gotten like some really good engagement, but the only reason why I believe this engagement has like gotten so well, or specifically have done so well, is because of the music I chose. So if it's kind of a very niche meme or it's pretty specific, I will probably tie the music along with something else.
Hey, do you want me to call?
No.
You know what makes me feel?
Like certain like audios like this specifically, where it comes like from where
You know what makes me feel pain? When us small content creators put so much work into our videos and try to make them so entertaining, we get minimum.
so YouTube does like to promote the idea of short sounds. So sounds can be your best friend. I would just say the best way I've done it on my personally is through knowing what is viral. So kind of going to where I would go to trending, where there's either trending shorts right here, and normally I just go
If
through
you
the list.
tug on your horse,
Make a wish and block.
And then with something like this, I would probably save it.
What eyes do I usually throwing, bud?
And I
Only Chuck.
The moon?
my faster,
Imagine
Yes,
you are
right there.
my faster.
Where you get like popular audios like this. So I would save this for the future if I was ever to make like another YouTube short. Another way that I like to check for trending audios is just by, and then after you do that, you can like hit pause, and then once you go to the pause section, you go to trends, and then there you'll have your trending audios that you'll want to use. And then depending on the audios, I try to aim for something at least about 100,000 minimum, like 50,000. Like certain audios that just don't have a lot of like potential to blowing up or just super crazy with But that's like but you kind of get the basic concept. Another thing I would focus on when it comes to like any type of YouTube shorts or kind of content that is short formed, it does matter when you do title it. Like, what's so funny is this is just gibberish. It's interesting. It's just gibberish. they can't decipher like why this video or like what the title should be. But I just leave it as is. That's like the best like method for me personally is just to title it broadly, and then from there you just kind of like need to like know how to layer it and structure it. That's kind of like the blueprint, I would say. So the blueprint is use only a title. Don't go use hashtags. Know what type of trending audio you're going to use or use in the future, and probably stick with that audio. I would try to milk it as much as I can before I need to focus on another trending audio. Another one that I do try to promote or advocate is knowing your past or your best content. So going like to this content where I've only had this for a month and I'm almost at 1 million views. It just hit 75,000 not too long ago. And going to the content and like going against like the shorts and then looking at like the top views, you can see like what performs well. So one of the top ones that are performing well right now, we're just looking at this one where it gives me an analytics of how many people stayed. 70% people stayed. It's good analytics, so I understand why it's performing well, and it has a high retention time. And most of these people who are coming from traffic sources are from channel pages or too short. So I think this one died down. So sadly, it will never like kind of go up, only slowly. But just kind of understanding like what performs well, testing certain things. Like none of these videos are kind of like the same. They have the same concept, but they're always different in the like backgrounds. They're always different, somewhat. But just try not to like always copy and paste everything because then next you know everything is going to be redundant. YouTube might be confused, and then there's just going to be a whole lot of issues. But this is something I would try to avoid. But just otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the But otherwise, if you guys do have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I wanted to tell you guys like a little bit more. Is this worth it? And I believe it is. Just for like the concept of possibly making like a full time income. I had the option to make a full time income. Like in the whole year that I've been monetized YouTube, I made over that much, maybe more. But if you guys are interested on more like what type of genre like content generates good revenue, generates views equals money in my opinion. But that's just a little bit I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys took a good had some good takeaways, some good thoughts that you can be channeling. But this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to share or say, and you guys take care.